In this world, numerous technological marvels are created by humans, and their power and superiority present fascinating challenges. These super machines are symbols of technological advancement and sources of inspiration for endless research and exploration potential. Looking at the extraordinary capabilities of these colossal machines, we wonder about their limits and the potential for future development. Let's explore them right now. The power of the New Holland T7. 315 from the FLE Roman Farm, combined with the 7 M-wide Alpego DMax 600 rotary plow. These two powerful machines cooperate to prepare the soil for the upcoming growing season. The 7-meter-long Alpego DMax 600 rotary plow works effectively, transforming the rich, fertile land below to bring vitality and promise a bountiful harvest in the future. The CD300 IQ driver is a high-performance machine designed for installation on Pandrol Fastclip FC and FE rail fasteners. Its lightweight design suits smaller equipment when weighing less than 6 tons. The intelligent control system monitors machine operations and proactively manages the cutting process. Additionally, the tool can be folded away when not in use, eliminating the risk of collisions with tabs and clips on the rails. Prenot soil machines, RF 800 AH2 and John Deere rotary machines combine to create fertile, vibrant soil that promotes healthy plant growth for seasons to come. These machines work in unison, with the power of the John Deere Prenot subgrade tractor and the RF 800 rotary machine opening up a high-value agricultural sector in the modern agriculture industry. These agricultural machines are a farmer's dream to save valuable time during the growing season. Menzi Muck 545X is a versatile excavator designed to operate in challenging terrains such as rocky, slippery, steep, and muddy terrain. It has large wheels and particular stabilizing legs to help it overcome obstacles and stand firmly on steep slopes. Menzi Muck 545X can also rotate 360 degrees, making movement and excavation more flexible. This machine is widely used in construction projects, mining, and other tasks related to digging and maneuvering in high mountainous areas. The XXL Golomixer machine from Hölzel GmbH is a large-sized and powerful device capable of handling up to 800 cubic meters of fertilizer per hour. The machine is equipped with an intelligent multi-directional mixing system, ensuring the uniformity and even distribution of the fertilizer. Additionally, it can process various types of organic animal waste, such as manure bran and organic waste. With a length of up to 37 meters and an operating radius of up to 370 degrees, this equipment can thoroughly mix different layers of fertilizer in a fermentation tank, including floating, submerged, and feeding layers. The Pezzolato 50-ton wood splitter is one of their flagship products. It is an industrial wood-splitting machine designed to process large diameter logs, which can split up to 50 tons of wood. The Pezzolato 50-ton wood splitter is equipped with a diesel engine with a power output of up to 170 horsepower, enabling it to split large logs easily. Additionally, the machine is fitted with an automatic lubrication system which helps extend the machine's lifespan and minimize breakdowns. If you find the video exciting and enjoyable, please like and subscribe so you don't miss similar content. Thank you. One of the best time-consuming tasks on a farm can be planting the seeds for the next harvest, but with a machine like the Pandrol 7950 air seeder, the whole process becomes far easier and quicker. Featuring 4 main tanks that have a combined capacity of about 950 bushels. This huge load can be further extended with the addition of a saddle tank and pallet storage platform that's attached to the left side. This means you can easily drill an entire field, and probably far more, without needing to reload, and substantially reduces the time it takes to complete the work. Also fitted with a camera system and a portable LCD screen to see the progress, there's a choice of 2 different types of monitoring systems that not only ensure you don't drill the same piece of land twice, but also adapt the proximity of seeds in the ground based on their type and also the contours of the land. Despite its size and weight, when fully loaded, the 7950 air seeder operates on giant 850 ADR 38 tires at a low 15 pounds per square, in which means they exert very little pressure on the ground, even at maximum capacity, so don't cause any damage to the seeds once they've been planted. Designed by Canadian firm Versatile and built in 1977, Big Roy is an 8-wheel drive tractor that's thought to have been designed to target the Australian market, where farmers have to oversee huge plots of land. It's powered by a 19-litre Cummins engine that's mounted on the rear, and it's able to generate 600 horsepower. Overall, this huge machine is 30 feet long, 22 feet wide, and 11 feet tall, and weighs in excess of 26 tons. This is a lot for a single person to handle, so to make it easier to drive, a series of dust-proof cameras were added to the drawbar and other strategically chosen positions, which were relayed to a monitor in the cab. As it's so large and heavy, the decision was made to mount it on 8 wheels and add an articulation joint between the second and third axles. This allows for turning and oscillation, but also enables there to be 10 degrees in vertical movement to, in theory, keep each of the wheels on the ground at all times. The problem, though, and the reason why only one of these tractors was ever made, was that it was found that the soil and the wheel tracks were highly compacted and either damaged what was there or made it difficult to work with, something you certainly don't want to be caused by a tractor. The Lexion 8900 is one of the highest capacities and most powerful combine harvesters available. But what's amazing is that it's also one of the most fuel efficient, with the ability to harvest between 94 and 100 tons per hour and using less than a litre of fuel per ton that's collected. Fitted with a 790 horsepower MAN D 42 engine, it has a capacity of almost 500 bushels and has 6 rotor concaves. Despite its sheer size, it's arguably the technology that's on board that makes this thing particularly effective, though, with laser pilot and GPS systems to ensure it's always taking the most efficient line automatic threshing to optimize the thresher performance at all times, and a dynamic power unit that claims to save as much as 10% of fuel consumption. There's also a patented jet stream unit that cleans the grain. It uses belt conveyors instead of chains to increase its operations lifespan, and virtually everything can be operated by using a touchscreen in the cab. With the ability to travel up to 25 miles an hour and able to empty a storage container in just under 100 seconds, the 8900 can be kept in near constant operation, so with less downtime, greater distances can be covered in a much shorter time frame. Eco Challenger MT 975B tractor. Described as being the world's largest production tractor, the Eco Challenger MT 975B is absolutely huge. It's 24 feet long, 16 feet wide, and 12 feet tall, weighing in at 30 tons. It's powered by a Caterpillar 570 horsepower 6-cylinder diesel engine. Costing around $300,000, the four-wheel drive machine comes with a scraper plate with hydraulic couplings and belly guards, and can travel at a top speed of 24.6 miles per hour. With one of the widest and heaviest frames of any tractor, it's specifically designed for farmers with large and awkwardly shaped fields, and has enough grunts to pull any piece of machinery that's needed. The 390-gallon fuel tank, along with the efficient engine, also means that it can keep going for hours upon end. And even if it's in constant use, it'll only need to be refueled every few days. Having first been introduced in 2006, the model was actually retired in 2010, and while there are still some for sale, the company has since moved on to producing smaller models, since there's only a smaller customer base for tractors of this size. Class Cougar 1400 mower. For various reasons, it's often in a farmer's best interest to let some of the fields grow grass for some years, but this can soon get out of hand if it's not regularly mowed. The process is good for the health of the field, and the grass itself can be used to make hay. But the type of mower that we use in our backyards simply isn't powerful or large enough to do the job effectively. Currently, the largest self-propelled mower in the world is the Class Cougar 1400, which has a 46-foot wide cutting head. First revealed by the manufacturer in 2003, it can be customized in countless different ways, depending on the particular requirements. Looking like a four-wheel drive tractor, it has a crab steering mode, a travel length of 38 feet, and a travel height of 13 feet. It's powered by a Mercedes-Benz 6-cylinder diesel engine that has an output of about 480 horsepower, and its fuel tank can hold up to 250 gallons. The 1400 top speed in a field is 13 miles per hour, and when fully loaded, it can weigh up to 20 tons. The vehicle actually has 5 different mower units, which can each be operated independently, but when they're all lowered into position, they give it the ability to cover 22 hectares per hour. Claas even developed a new hydraulic folding design to make sure the mower is compact when not in use, and everything can be controlled with the touch of a button from the driver's cab. The Case IH Steiger Quad-Track is easily one of the largest, most powerful and most fuel-efficient tractors available. It's 25 meters long and 13 feet tall, and it's fitted with a 12.9-litre Case IHF PT engine, which with its 2-stage turbocharging is able to generate up to 682 horsepower. It's available in various configurations with the option of having it on 4 wheels or tracks, and it uses a patented fuel system that adjusts the engine's work, depending on the job that the tractor is performing, to reduce fuel consumption as much as possible. Still, this attempt at efficiency doesn't impact the power of the tractor, and it's designed to be as compatible with any farm equipment that could possibly be needed, as well as being able to endure the harshest of conditions it may need to face. The Quad-Track 620 is so adaptable, efficient, and cost-effective that it's a popular choice on busy farms around the world. John Deere X9100 Combine Harvester, at a price of around $1 million, The John Deere X9100 Combine Harvester is an enormous machine that promises to make light work of crops, while at the same time doing everything it can to maximize the yield. Featuring a 50-foot wide supercut header, it has an incredible throughput of 100 tons per hour. It's powered by a John Deere PowerTech PSS 13.6-litre engine, which generates about 600 horsepower, and the 330-gallon fuel tank means it can operate for 14 hours before needing to be refilled the grain tank, can hold up to 460 bushels, and is able to unload the product at a speed of about 5.3 bushels per second. The X9 series has a number of features to improve efficiency, such as hinge draper headers that ensure every grain is caught, an 8-win chevron feet accelerator that reduces the friction as the grain passes through, and a gentle thresher and separator to ensure there's no damage to the grain. It also has a huge 75.3 square foot cleaning shoe with 4 high-performance turbine fans to make sure that all unwanted particles are removed. Because of all of this, the company claims that less than 1% of the kernels are broken during the process, which results in a far greater yield of the product than is possible with most other combines. Did you like this video? Then you need to be part of our community by subscribing and sharing this video. Don't forget, this is the Modern Machine YouTube channel. See you soon.